Hi, Nadeem here from Smart Riding. This is a tutorial on how the Wonderwheel works with the Ridernav R7M unit. Okay, so I'm in the data display at the moment, and using the Wonderwheel, I can take it to the CarPlay menu as well. All I do is tilt it here like this and hold it, and that's me into CarPlay now from the data display. Now, there's various ways of controlling this as well. See, I've just opened up Google Maps full screen. See, because I've got it selected on here at the moment. You see, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a blue outline around here. So that means that I can select and open it. And if I tilt back, it'll take me back again. Now, if I tilt it again, it'll take me back to the data display. And I can actually cycle through the different data displays as well. There's 3 of them in total. And this is the action cam controls, because my DJI Osmo is hooked up to this right now and it's recording. So you can control that as well from here. So tilting again, I'm back into the CarPlay. Now, if I just go through here like this, I can go and scroll through all the apps that are installed in CarPlay. So like this. So, you know, like, and if you see I've got Audible highlighted there. Now, if I click the wheel, it'll open it up. And I can go through here and select.
And we searched them all, sire. We searched them all.
And that's it playing.
Shut his up.
So it's actually quite cool because you can do everything you need to without, you know, having to let go of the handlebars. So it is pretty cool. Like I said, you can scroll through everything, you can open all the different apps, and it's quite simple to use. So if you've been wondering, so if you've been thinking of buying a unit and you're not sure whether you're going to like this or how it works, is it easy, is it difficult? It's fairly easy and it's fairly intuitive. I don't think you should have many problems with it. Right? I mean, this is the display that I leave in. I usually leave in this split display because here it'll let me control the music or podcast or book or whatever. And here it's got the maps. And this bit here, when there's turns coming up, it'll display, you know, turn coming up in 200 meters, etc., etc. But I mean, it's up to you where you want to keep this. There's also these widgets. You can leave it on there if you want. I'm not a fan of this. I don't use it, but you may want to. So, you know, it's up to you. But there's quite a lot that you can do with it. As I said, it's quite easy to use. You know, so it's as simple as that. There's nothing complicated about it. I'm doing this more just to reassure people if they're buying one or they're thinking of buying one and they're not sure. And if you haven't bought a unit already, there is a 25% off discount code in the description for the video. So it will save you quite a bit of money if you're thinking of getting one. So anyway, that's it. It's as simple as that. If you have any questions, just add them in the comments. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Cheers.